So, Damien, you have some attention getters to use instead of raising my voice,
Yeah,
which
same with
is
me too. Yeah,
something that I do every time my students does not want to listen to me.
yeah,
But what are these intention getters?
yes. And we both need them. We both need them. And of course, with lots of teachers out there into the world. So for many new teachers out there, you know that classroom management, and we actually, discuss our classroom management early on in past seasons, that it can be one of the biggest obstacles to achieving success. And without a toolbox of strategies to get students' attention, raising your voice may feel like the only option, you guys, when students are engaged in a loud activity or simply not meeting their expectations. Okay. So, for each of the attention getters that I am about to mention to you all, it's very important to teach your students what your expectations are and for how they should respond to them. And for older students, which, high school students, this will only take a few minutes for you to demonstrate the attention getter and share your expectations, because voices are off, eyes are on the board, etc., etc. So let's get into it. What do we have for number one? Well, number one is the clap in or snap in, whichever you want to call it. And let me demonstrate this for you guys. The clap in is a classic attention getter for good reason. While many teachers resort to raising their voices when the classroom gets too loud, clapping provides an equally noticeable but far more positive way to get students' attention. So to use a clap in, simply pick a pattern to clap and have your students repeat it back. As more students join in, the clap gets spread across the room until all students are participating in the clap and ending their conversations. So, Andrew, what do you think of that? Will that work for you, for your students? Do you think?
Truthfully, no.
Yeah,
Truthfully, no.
yeah. I mean, this will work.
Bunch
This will,
of seventh and eighth graders.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Middle school. No, this will work in the elementary levels. So, yeah, middle. Yeah, middle.
Definitely.
Okay, well, let's see about this next one I have. Number two, which I don't think so either, Andrew. Number two is give me five. This is a great option that not only helps bring students' attention back to you, but also provides an opportunity for them to work together to get everyone back on track. So for this attention getter, raise your hand high so that students can see you. And as each student sees the signal, they will also raise their hand. And this will continue to spread until all students are silently raising their hands and looking to you for further directions. What do you think about this, Andrew? Hand five. You think your students will, this will get your students' attention?
I'm sorry. Can you kind of break up at the end? What was I heard hand.
Yeah, hand five.
Five.
Yeah, hand five. What do you think about that? Will that work for your students?
That's a maybe.
Okay.
Okay. That's a maybe. Okay. For sixth graders, yes. Seventh, maybe. Eighth, maybe. That's a big maybe.
All right.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because they will feel some type of way if you don't give them a high five. So yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what number three work for you, which is class-wide countdown. Now, this strategy is very similar to the Give Me Five, as it creates this will be across the classroom when students join in to bring their attention back to the teacher. So to use this strategy, the teacher begins a countdown, generating from 10, but teachers can make adjustments as needed for their individual groups. And as students hear the countdown, They join in until all students are participating. And once the entire class reaches 0, all students are silent and have their attention back on the teacher. So class-wide countdown. Will this work for you and your students? Count class-wide countdown. Will that work? Probably not as well.
Probably not. No, probably not. Because they're gonna repeat you.
Yeah.
5, 4.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna continue to talk.
Yeah.
So
All
at that
right.
point, it's a wrap. At that point.
All right.